Draw. Play a swamp and tap 2 for a Mind Stone and pass. Draw. I'll play a mountain and I'll tap a red for a Reckless Lackey and tap black and 1 for Tarian's Journal, and I'll pay a red for a Goblin Welder, and then I will pass. I could just block 1, I guess. It's not that useful. That's whatever. You can get your hit. What do you get? Talisman of Dominance. Dang. Yeah. You're not paying? Alright. That. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a mountainous land for turn. Not bad. Then I guess I'll pay 2 to foretell a card. And then I'll tap the Tarian's Journal to sacrifice the Mind Stone to draw a card. Should have waited to play land. That's fine. I will pass the turn. I didn't. No. Okay. I'll put the Reckless Lackey in front of it. And before damage, I'll pay 3 and sack Reckless Lackey to draw a card and get a treasure. And you can have a treasure. I don't got any mana. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, in the end combat step. Well, it's if yeah. Yeah, well, if you do it after it's already dealt damage, it doesn't matter if it deals no damage for the rest. I'll do the Goblin Welder, choosing the treasure and the mines, and swap them. Tap. Upkeep, draw. Hey. I'll play an island, and I'll tap 5 for let's do it without that one for my commander. And then I'll tap the Terrians to sack the Mind Stone and draw 2 cards. Yeah, I don't have any other mana. Then I'll pay 1 mana for a Stone of Eric. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And tap 2, sack it to exile target player's graveyard and draw a card. And I'll pass the turn. Yep. Dragon Spark Reactor. When it enters or other artifacts enter, it gets counters, and then you can pay 4 to sack it and deal damage equal to the counters to target player and a creature. That's a good one to get exiled for me. Mm-hmm. I mean, you got exquisite blood. You have a lifelinker now. Yeah. Isn't it just they can't die for Dolmen? Oh, that's damn. Okay. That's better. Alright, I'll just choose the Mind Stone and the Stone of Eric on your end step with the Goblin. And then on top. I'll keep draw. Uh, Kaneki, any chance you want to let me through for 1 damage? Alright. I'll head to you with a 1/1 Goblin Welder. It's, oh, sorry. Sorry, no. It would be 2 damage. Are you alright with that? Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. It's, tap 2 for Ninjutsu, Covert Tactician. When it deals combat damage, I may put an artifact card with mana value less than or equal to the number of damage from my hand onto the battlefield. Which will be a mnemonic sphere. I can pay 1 and a blue and sacrifice it. It's ninjutsu. That's why it's 2. Yeah. No, no. I'll just tap the Tyrant's Journal and sack the mnemonic to draw 2. I can pay 2 to sack it to draw 2. Um, okay. Sure. I'll pay 2 And I'll play a Molten Collapse. I descended this turn, so I can choose both. It's destroy target creature and or destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. So let's get the Soul Ring and let's get the Elias. That's the target for the creature. Yes, it's destroy on both. Okay. He's a legendary? Oh yeah. He is a legendary. Oh, whatever. Get your soul ring, I guess. We won't lose life. Sure. Alright. It's whatever. I'll tap 1 for a combat courier. I can pay 2, sack it to draw a card, and it has an earth for a blue. And I'll pay 1 for a goblin welder. And then I'll pass the turn. This thing is tapped. Ah, sure. Isn't that the one that gets bigger by our graveyards thing? Yeah. Yeah, so I got a creature artifact and sorcery. Sorcery artifact creature, so it should be 3, I think. I'll take 3. Island. Did you gain life from Exquisite? Did you gain life from Exquisite? And he gains slave. Yep. Yep. Tap. Upkeep draw. Okay. Let's see. I'll do three. I'll do three for an esoteric duplicator. Whenever I sacrifice esoteric or another artifact, I may pay 2. If I do, at the beginning of my next end step, create a token that's a copy of that artifact, and pay 2 to sack it. Draw a card. Um, let's see here, just stone and mnemonic. Um, okay. Play a Dwar Isle Refuge as land for turn and gain a life. And I will tap the Tarian's Journal to sacrifice the combat courier, and I'll pay 2 to create a copy of it at the beginning of the next end step. And I'll draw 2 cards off the Tarians. Okay. I will, I guess, just go to combat. Yeah, I don't really need to. I don't think it would do much. So I'll just go to end step and create a token copy of combat courier and pass the turn. It's a covert tactician. If it deals combat damage to a player, I can put a artifact with mana value equal or less than that power on the battlefield. That's a 2/4. Mm. Yeah, that's pretty good. The sorcery still. 3. He'll gain more. For exquisite, you gain more. That's a lot of soldiers. Yeah. I mean, mm-hmm. Mm. Gotcha. I'll yeah, we can do responses first. Just gonna do I want to bring anything? Yeah. So first, before any resolving of that stuff, I'm gonna do my Goblin Welder and choose my Combat Courier copy and Stone of Erich. And then, if that's good, if any creatures are sacrificed, they'll be exiled. And then I will choose, let's see, 3. So it's 12 total, so I need 9 more. That's a lot. Oh, it's 9 total, not 12? Okay. Okay, 9 times, so that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that thing's not that good. 6. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really want to lose any more mana. 7. That's already gotten its use. And then I'll take 6, I guess. Mm-hmm. It'll go at exile if it's a creature on the board. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, because it would go to exile. When it's Skull Clamp is a dice trigger, this is a replacement exile. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Assuming he just does some tokens. Well, you'd only look for the ones that you had before you attacked, because that's an attack trigger to copy them, and they're also an attack trigger. So you'd only search for the ones you had on it. Oh, okay. That upkeep draw. I'll play a hidden necropolis. Yeah, you can have all your treasures. I will then pay 6 for my Noxious Gear Hulk. When that enters, I'll choose your Pontiff of Blight. I'll gain 7. And he'll go to exile. And yeah, don't have much mana left. Yeah, I'll pass. I have no mana. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, Correct. I I will do my Goblin Welder before sacrifice my Noxious Gear Hulk to return my Esoteric duplicator. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, I might need draw. I guess I have draw out of that. Yeah, that's fine. I guess it works as well. Yeah, and then I'll lose 2. Yeah, so is that just roll, and then each player loses for each creature okay, yeah, destroy it, so not dies. Okay, good. So that's fine. I'm losing 2. So you gain 2. Yep. Yep. Yeah. The soul ring start. Mm. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all good. It still deals with a lot of stuff, and well, it killed a player, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And it's yeah, and it was nice that I could like take it out from my graveyard. Okay. Mm-hmm. Untap. Keep draw. Ooh, that's useful. Definitely needed that. Pay 3 for a commander sphere, and then I'll pay 5 with that for a transmutation font. So I can tap it to create a blood token, a clue token, or a food token, and I can pay 3 and tap it to sack 3 artifact tokens with different names to search for an artifact from my library and put it on the battlefield. And I'll tap it and I'll create, I guess yeah, a clue token, I guess is the best one for now. And then I'll pass. Mm-hmm. Stone of Eric. Mm-hmm. I can sacrifice it. No, no, I'd have to pay mana to sack all these, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. You can mill it. Let's see what it is. Ouch. But it's good to get rid of. Well, there should still be some in some people's graveyard. And not in yours. I mean, I have some. No? If a creature and opponent. Yeah. Yep. It'd still be pretty beneficial for you. I have like four, I think, in five. Yeah. And one's a Noxious Gearhulk, so that's a pretty good one. Yep. Hmm. I don't have any creatures. Hmm. Damn, I wish I had that kind of mana. They are getting pumped by Kemba as well, if you didn't count that. And then you shuffle in a Trotta, and then he shuffles in a Trotta. Cool. Tap. Upkeep, draw. Ah, that's not what we want. Well. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay. Yeah. I could do that though. Hmm. I don't think that'd really be worth it. Get one limbs. Yeah, probably not. So how much is that? 4. So yeah, that would work. That's still not any creatures. Hmm. I guess I could do that. So that's 5, and then 3 left. Does the Sword of the Animist get it untapped or tapped? When you get a land, does it come in tapped or untapped? Uh, oh yeah, yeah. No. Oh, I forgot. I have commanders for that one's actually really good for this. Let me think. So that's 1, 2, sacrifice, draw a card. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine then. I guess I'm not playing that. Okay. I will pay. Oh, I need 7. That's 5. Ah, I'm just 1 mana short. Hmm. Hmm. I guess if I draw and get a land, then I'm good. Well, I guess that's the move. So I'll tap Commander Sphere for 1 color and then tap 1 more, sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card, and pay 2 for the Esoteric to create a copy of the Commander Sphere on the next end step. Ah, that ain't it. Yeah, no commander, I guess. I guess it's a creature though. But I could do that and get a land, so that's probably better. Yeah, I'll pay 4 for Ariet's Tempting Apple. So when it ETBs, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. I can pay 2 to sack it to gain 3 life, or pay 2 to sack it and have target opponent lose 3 life. On the ETB, I'll just choose your Kemba Ka to gain control of him until end of turn. And give him haste. I'll go to combat. Dungeon, you got 3 coming at you. Or 4. A 4 coming at you. Since he buffs himself. And I'll go get a basic land tapped. And yeah, I will go to end step, get a copy of Commander Sphere, and you'll get your Kemba Ka back. Pester. Feel the top deck pain. Uh, yeah. You can draw. You can draw. I don't want to lose more life. Mm-hmm. Dang. He's yeah, yeah. I mean, you get maps off of it if he doesn't kill you. So yeah. Is that plus the Kimbo? 15 command. Down to 3. Ouch. That armor's getting big. I will, on your end combat step, tap the commander sphere and a mountain to sacrifice the commander sphere, copy, paying the 2 to create a copy of it on the end step, and drawing a card from the commander sphere sack. And then tap the transmutation font to create a blood token, or whatever. I'll create a poop token because I don't have the blood token right now. And then on the end step, it'll create the thing. I'll pay 2 for a black there for a fanatical offering to sacrifice an artifact as an additional cost. I'll just sack the Stone of Eric, draw 2 cards, and create a map token. Alright, cool. And then I will go to my turn. Tap. Keep draw. Okay. Yeah, we gotta at least stop that. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tap 5 for a deadly cover-up. So Kaneki Do you have any basic lands in your graveyard, perchance? Okay, that's fine. Do you have anything with recursion in your graveyard? Alright, then. It'll just be destroy all creatures. That's it. I'm not paying the additional cost. And then, yep. Um, oh, that is a copy of my Commander Sphere with the Stone of, or the Esoteric Duplicator doing it. So I will then pay 3. I don't have mana afterwards. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get then. Oh, I guess I can find something. I gotta do it now, I think. Not gonna be what I want though. I'll sack 3 token artifacts with different names to search for a artifact and put it on the battlefield. Oh, there is the hat. Is that good enough? Yeah, for real. Hmm. Yeah, for real. Oh man, I do not know what's the best here because the other thing does not work correct. Yeah, nah. That wouldn't really do much at this point. This is really a budget deck. Most expensive thing is that little goblin boy in my graveyard. Dang, I don't really think. Yeah, that's probably the best for me right now. Is the Karn Legacy Reforged. I think he's gonna be the best one. So his power and toughness are each equal to the total, or the greatest mana of any artifact I control, which is still going to be 5, which is also his. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I add a colorless for each artifact I control, and I can only spend that mana to use it for artifacts or or activated abilities, I think, or yeah. And I don't lose it as steps and faces end. And yeah, I'll pass the turn. That should help a bit. It's not what I wanted though. Oh, I'm dumb. I had the Commander Sphere. I did have the mana. So dumb. Dang. Mhm. Good. That's not on the battlefield anymore. I sacked it. Nah, yeah, yeah. I mean, graveyard hate is a good thing. It's needed. Nah, he needs a creature, yeah. You wouldn't be able to cast it if you don't have a target. If it says like up to one target or more targets, then you could cast it without a target. But if it says it needs a target, then you can't cast it. Okay, it doesn't say target. Okay, then it should be probably okay if it doesn't say target. Yeah. All right. Shit. Dang. Dang. I guess I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Roll ones. All right. Yeah. I'm very sad. I had the blue to cast Mystic Reflections with my what's his name? Shit. My big boy. Hope I still would have died, but it would have been cooler with the threefold. That's the combo. Get four threefold Thunderhooks. Alright, y'all have a good night. Man, should have kept mana. Should have just kept mana so I could the other thing. Messed up pretty bad. Oh well. I'll be back. Yeah, if I remembered, I could bring back the guy in my graveyard. I could have not played the board wipe and then just brought that out. Got the Technomancer to bring it out and gained 15, discarding one card. Oh well. Yeah, well, it's 10:50 and nobody is on, it seems. Seems like it's a no gamer kind of night. Um, hmm. I think we want to play that. I want to put this card in a deck. I want to do it with artifacts if I can. I could put it in my Xiaozheng, and then it's basically each artifact does 1 damage, which is pretty strong. Not sure. New ones on here. Yeah, that's all the ones I saw before. I think the Jolly Balloon Man is pretty dope. Uh, and Amatu's pretty sick as well. And I'm a big fan of these room cards. That's pretty sick. I feel like a lot of these cards are like pretty solid as well. Like good card draw on a creature that turns into an enchantment when it dies. And if you cheat out this guy, it's a 4/3 double striker. Or oh, you can just cast it from exile and it's yeah, that's pretty good. It's just a 2/1 double strike if you cast it from hand. Yeah, that's kind of bad. That's a good one. Oh yeah, the Splice on Arcane one. That's pretty sick as well. We should make some more arcane cards for me to splice onto. Or just do splice onto instant or sorcery like the newer ones. Well, I guess not newer ones, but at least one newer one.